See and hear Tchaikovsky's fully staged fantasy ballet, The Nutcracker, as the New Mexico Ballet Company and the New Mexico Philharmonic join forces.
Conducted by David Fehlberg, they are the only traditional presentation with a live, full orchestra and professional ballet troupe here in New Mexico.
That's right. From the costumes to the stage sets, this holiday fantasy is perfect for all members of the family.
Take a look at behind the scenes of this magical holiday spectacular.
The New Mexico Ballet Company, New Mexico's longest-running ballet company, brings the Nutcracker Ballet, a time-honored holiday tradition, to Popejoy Hall.
My husband and I started the company in 1972, and we just felt that the dancers here in Albuquerque and in New Mexico needed a big window, a place to perform, a company to work with.
What better way to kick off your holiday season than by taking in the Nutcracker Ballet, featuring dancers from the American Ballet Theater and New York City Ballet.
The changes that we've brought to this Nutcracker have been evolving over the last 5 or 6 years that I've been artistic director. And each year we re-choreograph different sections. We'll add new aspects of characterization. We'll even add new characters. For example, last year we added a grandfather to the first act. Simple things like that actually make a really big difference in the impact of the production. And I think it's really exciting because audiences that come to see it every single year have the delight of trying to find what we've changed every year. And I think that's kind of a fun thing for them to try to see. We keep it fresh, I think, again, by adding new choreography. We also put dancers in different roles, even between weekends. Sometimes, like the first weekend, we'll have a certain guest artist from American Ballet Theater, which is a great privilege to have. And then the second weekend, we'll have completely different choreography for that particular section, the Sugar Plum and Cavalier section, by having dancers from New York City Ballet. I think we also keep it fresh by changing the tempi of the music. I think a lot of times Nutcracker has a tendency to drag a little bit if you don't keep the tempo rather speedy. I think we also make the transitions between different scenes faster to kind of acclimate to, you know, the faster, more techie age that we have. Younger audiences coming in want things to happen quicker, so I think that's one of the ways we keep it very fresh. The audience can expect a bunch of new dancers and new choreography, new steps. We even have some of the music ordered differently, in a different order, so that should be kind of a surprise. It was a surprise for even some of our own choreographers. We also will have in the production dancers, like I said, from American Ballet Theater. 2 of their rising stars will actually be performing with us alongside our own homegrown dancers. And then the second weekend, we have the privilege of having 2 principal dancers from New York City Ballet, Maria Kurowski and Tyler Engel, who are big stars in New York. I think that's really exciting because unless you can afford to, you know, fly to New York City and go see those, you know, pay for a hotel in Manhattan, you're not going to see that anywhere else. So I think that's really exciting for the audiences.
The Nutcracker Ballet runs November 29th through December 7th at Popejoy Hall. For tickets and information, head over to casa.com and click on the Style tab.